Welcome back, treasure hunters and coin lovers. You're watching Coin Explorer, the channel where history hides in your pocket change. Today's coin is not just any coin. It's the South Africa 20 cent from 2009, a small bronze piece that has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. At first glance, it might seem like just another coin you'd find in your drawer, but believe me, what we're about to uncover will completely change the way you see it. This isn't just a 20-cent piece. It's a symbol of South Africa's legacy, design brilliance, and sometimes a surprisingly high value in the collector's market. So grab your magnifying glass, because we're about to dive deep into a coin that could be hiding real worth. Stay with us till the end, because the most exciting part is still to come. The 20-cent coin was first introduced in South Africa in the 1960s, when the country moved to the decimal system. Over the years, this denomination became a standard in everyday transactions, used for buying small goods and services. But the coin wasn't just a means of payment. It evolved into a canvas of national identity. Each design shift and each minting year brought with it new stories. The 2009 version stands out because it belongs to the post-2000 design era, where coins started reflecting a deeper cultural and environmental narrative. This coin wasn't just minted for trade, it was meant to tell a story about South Africa. And as we go deeper, you'll realize just how powerful that story is. Material and physical details. The 2009 South Africa 20-cent coin is composed primarily of bronze-plated steel, giving it a warm, reddish-brown tone that looks rustic and bold. It weighs around 4.5 grams and has a diameter of 22 millimeters. What makes this coin instantly recognizable is its smooth, scalloped edge, giving it a unique shape when compared to regular round coins. The composition is not just about appearance, it also helps resist corrosion, which means well-preserved coins from 2009 can still shine today. These physical traits help collectors identify original pieces and distinguish them from fakes or worn-out variants. Reverse design. Now, let's talk about the reverse side of the coin, which is nothing short of a miniature artwork. It features the King Protea, South Africa's national flower, in full bloom. The level of detail is astonishing. From the finely curved petals to the leafy stems, everything is crafted with precision. Above the flower, you see the denomination 20 cents boldly engraved, while the background gives a natural, earthy texture that adds depth to the floral design. This side celebrates nature and national pride, making the coin not just valuable in currency, but also in beauty. Any collector with an eye for art would instantly appreciate this botanical tribute. Obverse design. Flip the coin over and you're greeted by the South African coat of arms, introduced in 2000. This emblem is rich in symbolism, from the rising sun, symbolizing rebirth, to the ears of wheat, representing fertility. The center features a shield with two human figures from Khoisan rock art, reflecting unity and heritage. Around this coat of arms, the year 2009 is inscribed along with the word Africa on the left, and Chipembe, meaning south in Tshivenda, on the right. It's not just a design, it's an identity badge for a nation. This makes the obverse side highly significant for those who understand South African history. Language rotation, a unique feature. One unique detail in South African coins is the rotating language system. Each year, the country's name appears in 2 of the 11 official languages, changing with every new minting batch. In 2009, as seen on this coin, Africa and Chipembe are featured, showcasing diversity and inclusivity. This little feature might seem small, but it gives each year's coin a special identity. Collectors often try to gather one version in each language pair, which makes certain years and languages more desirable depending on availability. Rarity and circulation. When it comes to the 2009 edition, it's important to note that this year did not see an extremely high mintage compared to some previous years. Although the coin was widely circulated, many pieces were quickly lost, damaged, or melted down over time. That's why a 2009 20-cent coin in mint condition is now harder to find. Especially those that haven't been touched, scratched, or faded are growing in demand. For collectors, rarity isn't just about quantity. It's about survival in top condition, and that's what makes this coin special today. Errors that increase value. Coin errors are like hidden treasure in the collector's world, and the 2009 20-cent has a few known variants. Some rare coins from this year display misalignment errors, off-center strikes, or even double die prints, especially around the date or the lettering. These manufacturing mistakes happen when the die hits the coin improperly or shifts slightly. But to collectors, these aren't flaws. They're golden tickets. A regular coin might be worth 20 cents, but an error coin could fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its uniqueness and condition. How to check your coin. So how do you know if your 2009 20-cent coin is special? First, use a magnifying glass or smartphone camera to zoom into the design. Check for sharp edges, full floral details, and clean lettering. If the coin looks shiny, undamaged, and the features are clearly visible, you might be holding a premium piece. Also, weigh the coin if you can. Fakes often weigh slightly more or less than the original. A perfect 4.5 grams means you're likely looking at the real thing. Don't clean the coin with chemicals, as that can lower its value. Let it stay in its natural state. That's what collectors prefer. Market value and collector demand. Now here's where it gets really exciting. While the face value is only 20 cents, a 2009 South African 20-cent coin in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially with errors, can be worth hundreds of dollars or more in the collector's market. International buyers often pay premium prices for rare African coinage, and this specific year has seen spikes in demand due to its beauty and relative scarcity. Auction sites, coin fairs, and online collector groups often show interest in well-kept versions of this coin. That means your small coin could turn into a big payday. Many collectors have reported selling their error coins from 2009 for significant amounts. In one auction, a coin with a double strike error sold for over $500. Another coin, untouched and straight from a mint set, fetched close to $800 because of its perfect finish. These are not myths. They are real events recorded in collector forums and online marketplaces. The key lies in presentation, condition, and verification. If you think you have a rare piece, get it appraised or listed online with high-quality photos. Who knows? Yours might be next to go viral. If you're just starting your coin collection, the 2009 20-cent coin is a great piece to begin with. It's relatively affordable, but has a high potential return if you find a rare variant. Keep your coins in protective sleeves, away from moisture and heat. Use gloves when handling valuable coins to avoid fingerprints or damage. Join collector communities, attend local coin shows, and always stay updated on what's trending in numismatics. Remember, what looks ordinary today might be priceless tomorrow, especially when it comes to coins like this one. And that wraps up our deep dive into the incredible 2009 South African 20-cent coin. Who would have thought such a small coin could carry so much value, beauty, and hidden history? At Coin Explorer, we believe every coin has a story, and sometimes that story is worth way more than what's printed on it. If you've got one of these in your wallet, treasure it. And if you don't, now you know exactly what to look for. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow collectors and friends. Until next time, keep exploring, because the next coin in your hand might just change everything.